drifting to places I should leave, so close to the edge of something so perfect. We were too scared to take the leap. I'm missing the way we used to be. Let me go, left me in this mess I'm falling. Never know, can't find a reason why. Can't get any closer, can't find a reason why. Can't get any closer, can't find a reason why. Can't get any closer. Can't get any closer. Try to forget all that we had. I'm rolling like water in the sea. The memories crashing into me. So close to the edge of something so worth it. You had the world right at your feet, and almost is all we'll ever be. We can't get any Let me go, left me in this mess I'm falling. Never know, can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer, can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer, can't find a reason why. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we have some fantastic teams. Let me just transition that over there. So we have some fantastic teams today. We have FinalSpark versus Apex. So we're gonna pull up the chat here. Perfect. All right. So, definitely need to turn off my messaging. There we go. That should be better. There we go. I should have done that in the first place. Who am I? But we're here with, I think, Sitch, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Hello, sir. How are
It's
you?
like the third time that we stream, isn't it? That we
I don't-
commentate together.
Don't know. But yeah, so I feel like I'm on the right island here so we're here on FinalSpark side. So it looks like our first rap. Ooh, our first map is Ray. I'm struggling.
Mhm.
So it's definitely yellow and green, but I have the yellow and red one up. So that's great. Here, spec. Jesus, man.
Have you gotten the link to the?
Yeah, I got the link to the manager, but I didn't see it come in there.
Yeah, it's still not there. I think they're typing it right now. They got Mixit to type it, pretty sure.
Awesome. Oh.
I mean, it doesn't matter. We still got pre bridges here, so not much is going on. Might as well
Yeah.
just be waiting for everyone to get in the stream. Meanwhile, we wait for the action.
Yep. So there's not too much going on. You obviously have your first, 3 minutes that everything's happening. Or first, did I say 3 minutes? Definitely didn't mean 3 minutes.
10 minutes, yes.
You have your first 10 minutes to get, your pickaxes, to get all your diamond gear. Basically versus. Yep. So I definitely know that if we look here, they're playing a ton of Goat Gang members. So it's kind of like FS versus GG, kind of a little bit way. So let me actually get the teams fixed here. Come over here.
Remember not to click on the kits.
Yep, I did that for 1 second. I realized, oh my god, and then I screamed and kind of hit from it. So
I mean, it's an AV8, so there's literally like basically not much that I can really do. It doesn't really matter, honestly. It's fine. But yeah, just remember not to look
still
again.
scream.
Anyways, they can't really go back into the stream, so it doesn't matter if you did it for 1 second. So we're all good here.
Okay, so
looks like we got some people in the chat. We got Painflame there, Myth Gan. Let's see who else. Someone saying, okay. All right, let's wait for more people. Did they announce it? Let's see. They haven't yet. Let me tell them.
Let's get this lit. I literally hate myself for saying that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it should be pulling up real soon. What's up, folks? Yeah. What's up? Alright. So we're over here on FS. We're just I tried to get a good spot here where I could kind of see stuff while I AFK'd here for a second so I could get that green versus...
We got Pulpit in the chat too.
Got some people.
Let's see how many players we've got here in the chat. It says we've got 17 people so far. If you want to shout out in the stream, just ask for it in the chat. So yeah, we'll be doing that, I guess, to interact with you guys. If you have any question or comments, say it in the chat. I would like to talk about the games and the team with you guys to make it more interesting. So yeah.
This is gonna be green versus.
Painfully said he was eating 2 minutes late.
Yeah, so Plain Flame over here is definitely on Apex, but as you saw there, he said that he was too late, so he didn't get to play, which isn't.
Yeah, that's shout outs to Painfully. He's asking for one. Ripperino, he couldn't make it on time, so he's hitting the bench.
That's okay. I hit the bench too sometimes.
Cannot relate to that one.
Yeah, I can't relate. Okay, so it should be ready now. It should be tier 1 stream here.
Kevlin says, "Shout me out. I'm Amy C. Amy, I don't know. You pronounce Amy C or Amy C? I don't know. Well, shout out to her. She's an archer. Let's see what else. Who else wants one?
I definitely can't play. Menson said hi.
No Kurt says hello. Let's see what else. Thanks. Shout out to Graham.
I don't know if I'm always on the bench, but like we're gonna have to have some tea here. We're gonna have to have some beef here, Flame. Oh, looks like I got stuck on a little green fly.
Alright.
Can we pause? Okay.
Yeah, no Amy C as like the old like that player, but I don't know how you pronounce it. Caitlin, a person in the chat. How do you pronounce the name? I always wonder that. My team is always like, every time you join a game, we're always like, intrigued about it.
It looks like Cloak's covered for Eli there, saying that he can now attend the bathroom, which
Oh
definitely
no.
important. Okay, it looks like Panda got it out finally, so we should start seeing a high enough here. So let's get some predictions out here. So what are you expecting from FinalSpark versus Apex here?
I'm just waiting for my plane to pass by, and I'll tell you. But
Okay. I'll say my prediction then. So I think Apex is a very very strong team. Especially now I think that they're playing a fair amount of people from Goat Gang. But they do have some other non-Goat Gang members that are playing today, like Tyler there, and I think that's probably about it. Oh, maybe Bib Fear 20. So I don't think that Bib 420 or what's his name or Zhao it isn't playing today. So that's pretty
wait,
good.
she says her name is pronounced. I'll probably still pronounce it wrong, but she says it's Amency. Amency. I always thought it was ABC. Amency. I always thought it was ABC, and we were always confused.
Messi. Oh, it's like Messi. Oh.
Yeah, it's an Asian. I'm pretty sure. It probably is. It probably is.
Kyle, no, you're not. So it looks like we have 3 halves for David for Rio over here. We have 1/4 for a half for Loss here. It looks like we have 3/4 for Nersy. We're gonna go over here to FinalSpark and see. Are you seeing anything over here for FinalSpark? Looks like we have half for who the heck is Stop Crouching. Oh, for Cloaks. There we go. It's really hard to see their name. So Nega, how do you say that? I don't know. We'll just let them go with that. With half. Mole God has 1/4 here. So looks like the miners didn't do too bad. For FinalSpark. I do see more diamond pieces over here on Apex side over here though. Is that okay? So we have Cloaks over here ready to jump. Looks like they're taking some pot shots at whoever's up here. Nersy. Is that not how you spell? Is it not Nersy? Ooh, am I saying that wrong?
Let's see which one.
You say one name wrong and they roast you. Oh my.
Yeah. I wouldn't pronounce the NEGA name.
Yeah.
that's like literally a bait. So
yeah. We'll just say that person. We'll just say that person.
Let's call him. Let's do the previous IGNs. Okay, maybe we can go with that. Let's say.
Nersy. That's what I said. All right.
Max.
Anyways.
Okay. Apparently his name is Max, so let's call him Max.
Okay, so we got Max over here. Yeah, Max. Anyways, we have 20 seconds left before the bridges drop, so that'll be, I think, really interesting. So I think that Apex wants to go to mid here, and if they get FinalSpark, so it looks like Eli just went to the bathroom.
We got 5 seconds here. I'm predicting some shots from ball into their circs, especially if they're spit bridging sims. And there we go. One of them gets shot.
It looks like Nersy. Oh, it looks like okay. So it looks
Rio?
like Rio fell down for the count there. It looks like Nersy's so close to falling. Honestly, it looks like FinalSpark may just be skipping. Oh no, is definitely not skipping over here.
Nah, I wouldn't think they. No, I don't think they were gonna skip mid.
Looks like FinalSpark did get to mid first. Looks like Nersy got a couple chests over here. But Cloaks and I'm guessing Eli got the most here. So perfect. It looks like they're kind of sharing the gear here. We're gonna come over here. I think that.
Well, they got bans and Cloaks is able to go full. I'm pretty sure they got that.
Rio is actually separated from the rest of his group, making him very vulnerable to all of these players. The 8 players that are all grouped together right here. So I think it's very imperative that he gets over there as quickly as possible.
Yeah, this is what FinalSpark wants right now, but it seems like they're not noticing that he's there. Okay, now Eli goes and fight him, takes a 1v1. Rio is running away, and it seems like the fight is breaking out here. FinalSpark is probably taking the better situation out of this. If one goes down, another one goes down. It's just looking like a fight for FinalSpark since Rio was not able to take the 1v1 into Eli, and there we go. We have it a clean. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players alive to 0. GG for FinalSpark in the first round.
Okay, so it looks like we have the FinalSpark.
Not taking it. I mean, I honestly thought it was gonna be an ace, but it didn't seem like it. At the end, 6 players made it alive, 2 die.
So I definitely think that what really happened there is Apex kind of just attacked out of nowhere as well. I feel I didn't think that they were going to. I think they were I thought that they were kind of just going for almost a timer stall, but they definitely they have good team fighting skills, but so
I feel like it wasn't a bad fight to take because like everyone was kind of like for a second, paying attention to Rio, but they sent one person to fight him, and I think that was the correct decision instead of just sending more. But then Apex got really split trying to take out single targets, and that gave Fest the way to just take the fight completely. Let's see what round 2 is gonna be.
Okay.
It's kind of like interesting.
We're gonna go into their map striking here, so
because they don't got move frames.
Okay, well look now, a bunch of random people are gonna join.
I know. We need it.
Okay, well,
We need
let's
someone to
hurry up.
move.
Just get this shit over.
Okay, FinalSpark gets a strike too.
Wait, you put it you put it in host.
I meant don't do it, AV. I meant don't. My bad. I meant don't. Do it 10v10 so I can play.
Hello.
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 Okay.
Hello.
FinalSpark strikes too.
Yeah, let's all be civil, guys. Shut up. All right, if FS strikes 2, we strike Volk because that's laggy. And what did I strike last time? I don't remember. 1 second. Yo, David, what did I strike last time?
Just strike the Wahoo.
I strike the Wahoo? At FS, strike Wahoo again?
He's lying.
Keep the
I'm
scrap.
proud to play a Wahoo.
It's scared. I love all
Stop.
my stop.
That's Jake, by the way.
No,
Hello,
let's
hello.
let's save a Wahoo strat for the finals.
Okay.
Stop! How you doing?
Okay, 1 sec. Okay,
I'll play ice.
We strike. Wait, we strike same thing. A Wahoo.
Yeah, so we'll get rid of Tiger Nice.
Tiger Nice. Okay, so 1 maps are left. Ori.
Ori,
Ray, Chop.
Alright, we strike Ori. So it's tropical or Ray.
Play Trump.
Okay, we'll get rid of Tropical Ray again.
I'm hungry. Give me some
Apex.
chicken.
okay. Well, that was definitely a lot going on. So I'm excited to see this map being played. Looks like we have Stitch back here. That was a little crazy. What are you thinking? Let's see. Hello? Oh, hold on. I definitely can't hear you, but... Okay. So, I definitely didn't see what map that was. I didn't hear anything. So,
Just fine on my phone.
what map did they come to a decision on?
Honestly, I don't. Wait, let me check. I think they're going for the same. They all struck the same. I think
so. They're going for Ray again.
Yeah, and I was gonna say before that it's kind of like interesting that Apex is going for this map. I was kind of predicting that FS will go for this map because their team fighting is better, their mining is like better, and when it comes to Zergs, I also believe that they're better on that field too. So I don't know why Apex is going for Ray Berkshire. It's kind of not the map you will want to go in the situation, especially since you saw last game. Like you can't take the risk to just try and go mid and his block, because he's just gonna shoot your Zergs.
It looks like we definitely cut off someone from. It looks like we cut someone off from streaming today. I think that's kind of funny. Definitely don't know who Pulpit is, but we cut someone off from streaming. Whoops. So today, or not today. I mean, we've already done the intro. I just thought I'd do another one. We're not, right? But we have Ray again. What are you thinking? I mean, you already kind of expressed your feelings that they didn't do too well for this one, or for I can't even think today. My mind has just gone blank here for a second. Definitely, yep. Okay. My brain has gone numb. So so that looks like they're doing an 8v8 again. So, it looks like it's going to be the same lineup with Nursey, YFD, Vrio, Loss, You Got Clapped, Vrio 2, and Urtom. Oh, it looks like actually Plain Flame is going to be playing this game. So I don't know who they dropped. It looks like they dropped Tyler. Then we have Cloaks, Jesus Man 3, Volk, Dothan, Cizo, Kyle, Mole, and Max. So we got some and Max. Yeah, see, look, didn't do it again. We're good. We're good here. So, kind of excited to see how this one plays out. I'm definitely thinking that that hopefully Apex has learned from their mistakes and will be able to um, fix what goes on, and hopefully be able to pull back this one, and maybe we'll hopefully see a round 3. Definitely hoping for a round 3 here. So are you expecting to see a round 3 in this one? Are you expecting them to
Nah,
do too
like
well?
FS will have to choke really hard to lose this. The problem is like it's not only like Ray against FS, but it's only like they're also forcing an AV8. Like I don't know why Goken's doing this. Like it's like they want to lose, which is like what I don't understand.
So it looks
I
like they
think
have
Attempting is like better.
Menson coming back in here.
Yeah.
So maybe they might not be doing a 8v8. They might have changed it if they're getting him to come in. Still looks like it's 16, so they dropped someone. So
I'll be your B, by the way.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be right back.
I'll be
Cool.
your B. Yeah.
Cool. So we're waiting. So in about 2 minutes is when we're gonna be starting this next round. So I'm excited to see what is gonna be going on. And like I said, hopefully. Sorry, my spoon is just being annoying. My ice cream is melted, guys. Oh my. That's depressing. Literally had ice cream so I can eat it on stream, but it melted, and now I'm gonna cry to myself to sleep. So that's cool. But we have FS hopefully going to be, or I mean Apex hopefully going to be making a pullback here, and we're like I said, hopefully going to be seeing Apex make a pullback, making it at least 1-1. Hopefully seeing a 3. Is it really one word? I'm keeping it apart. I think FinalSpark apart sounds better. Looks like we'll just say, is FS apart together? Oh my, fix this. Okay, I'll fix it. I definitely don't know how to spell. I don't know why would you have it apart? Okay. There you go. Look. There. Look, sorry for shaming your name. Alright, so even the stream is, but no. I can't, I really don't know. I really want Apex to come in with this next one coming up, but, I'm not gonna annoy them. Nah, we won't do that. I definitely think that both teams are very, very good here, and, I'm kind of excited to see what goes on here. Let's see. Sorry, Max. Love you. So Let's see. What are your guys' predictions in chat? We haven't talked to chat for a thick minute here, so we're gonna see what chat has for their lovely predictions, as they are magically inclined to be sharing anyways. But let's kind of see what's going on. So definitely not saying anything. Great. Yep, there's a lot of toxicity going on. Wow, that's not even a word. Okay, that's great. I'm going over to blue for some reason. Okay, so over here we have FinalSpark on our green side. Definitely not seeing. I'm guessing that Max over here, Cloaks, and Mole may or may not be. What's it called? Their Zerks, as they had. They got the wood, which is a classical. Notice me. Sorry, I'm noticing you, Kathleen. Love you. What a cutie. Yeah, thick minute. So it looks like the Orspawn, as they have said, as Jesus Man said, Orspawn doesn't look too great. Not around the pillars or really in the mine either. It doesn't look that great. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna look at Apex, and we're gonna see if Apex has any better Orspawn. Looks like we're seeing a little bit. We saw one diamond. Looks like we got a little bit better of an ore spawn over here for Apex. So not very good, but just a tiny bit better. So we're hoping that we saw, I know in the last round actually we saw um what's it called, Apex pull through with that better mining. So FinalSpark, actually I think it was pretty close. It was pretty even. Pretty even. So so we're just gonna be seeing what is gonna be going on. Looks like Volk doing the very traditional setting here, murdering the lovely chicken that is named Jeffrey. So as we notice right here, it looks like Volk still has that classic lay body mode cape, which, I mean, let's be honest, I have it too, so I'm not that good, but so we're not seeing too much going on here. You don't really ever see too much going on in this first 10 minutes. It looks like we're down to 7 minutes now. And I think that this 7 minutes is probably one of the most crucial and most dire parts of the whole. Hello? You can't hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my. Hello? Okay, you can hear it. Okay. Did you mute? Did you mute it? If you muted it. Okay. I definitely can't tell if anybody can hear me. Beth, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Beth. I know who you are. I don't know anything about you, but I know you. Oh my. Okay, so sorry, I had a rude interruption there by some rude people. So definitely back. Totally live on stream. No, I'm just gonna come for Beth. 1v1 her. I'm gonna 1v1 her. I can stream it too if we need to, because Beth got me real good there. I was freaking out. I was like, they can't hear me. So no, that got me. That got me. That got me real good. But nobody can hear you scream in space. So I'm dying. So let's see. We're not seeing too much go on. Looks like Volk is now down in the mines, getting some not clay, gravel, which is always important, especially if you're an archer. So definitely feel like we have some diamonds here that nobody has picked up yet, especially because hopefully, I mean, you'd be able to see it. So FS is doing pretty good mining wise. She got you real good. Yeah. She got me real good, Panda. So definitely shout out to Panda because Panda's obviously the best manager on BCL. So we're just gonna have to see how that plays out there. Um, so Dothan is crying apparently. Um, battle respawn. Oh, Mo dissed him. Let's see. Looks like we have some Ashley, what's it called? Ashley insights here. Definitely been waiting for these Ashley insights all day. Looks like Ashley is rooting for neither team. Good job, Ashley. What a person. My bracket says FS20. Interesting. So it looks like we have Panda giving us her lovely her bracket decision. What are you guys's? Nobody else has really given us. So are we expecting all a 2-0? I'm definitely expecting at least a 2-1 here. I'm definitely expecting Apex to win this round. Hopefully they win this round. I'm excited to see both teams play just as hard as they can. 2-0'd. Okay. We're going to come over here to Cloaks. Let's see what Cloaks is doing. I definitely don't know where Stitch is gone, but Rip Stitch, I guess, right? Hashtag Rip Stitch. So, FS 2020. All right. So it looks like some people are rooting for FS. FS is definitely a really strong team. Um, so, I can definitely see where you guys are coming from in this. Definitely getting memed for saying that Apex is a good team, but that's cool. That's cool. Definitely.
All right, I'm back.
Oh
Let's
gosh,
go.
that scared the crap out of me. Okay, you're back. Welcome back, bud. So it looks like we have some chat going on here. Looks like we're going 2-0 for most people are saying 2-0. So, quite interesting. So 3 minutes. Looks like some of our miners have actually come up. Not sure how I feel about that personally, but you know, if it's a team decision, might as well. So Cloaks with half, wherever Mole just went. Mole has a third plus a diamond axe. Honestly, how do you feel about making diamond axes? Sitch?
I actually don't really like. I mean, I actually don't really like them. You know, I think it's better to just make a sword and hotkey to the axe. But you know, some people can't do that for some reason, so they just go with the axe. I think that if it's that case, then I think it's fine. But if you can hotkey, I might as well just make the sword. If you have 3 circs, then that saves 3 diamonds.
For
and that
sure.
can help out make sure you like complete a chest play or something like that. So
are you expecting a 2-0? Are you expecting a 2-1? What are you expecting here?
well, looking at the armor here on Apex, it seems like all 3 circs are 3 forwards, but I don't see anyone else like making armor. They have some weird. I think they don't really do community furnaces. I don't know how I don't really know how they split their stuff, but it seems like they prioritize the circs more than anyone. So I think it's gonna be a 2-0, honestly. FS is playing like well, looking at from round 1. So when they're playing like that, like if FS is gonna lose a round, they normally drop like round 1, or they play a little bit shaky when they're like not playing well. But I see they're playing very well right now, so I'm not expecting Apex to pull out something here. Hopefully we do see a better round though, because like last one was kind of way too fast, and yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like Dothan having a third there, Max having a third, Kyle having half. Who was up here? Looks like Mole also having third, so it definitely looks like FinalSpark miners have come through on this one and really pulled it out for them. So, I'm excited. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna see who is this. This is Nursey with 3, aka 3/4. I'm definitely seeing almost a lot more armor on this side. So we have Rio with a third, Erton with half, Lost with a third, Rio 2 with a third. You got clapped with a third. And Biv with a third. I definitely am seeing a ton more diamonds on Apex's side versus over here on FS's side. So maybe they just didn't have time. Oh, it looks like it's kind of evened out a little bit with Jesus Man getting half, Dothan having a third, Max having a third, Volk even having a third here. Coming back up here. Cloak's having a third, and so actually it definitely does look like it looks like about the same, honestly. So we have Cloaks and Mole coming right over here to the middle. And over here we'll see some pretty interesting shots. Let's see.
Those shots from Volk are very close. Oh, he hit one of them.
It looks like
But Rio's
Nursey
able
getting
to make
most of
that.
those, actually getting probably about 90% of those chests. Very impressive how Nursey got up there real quick.
Yeah, we cannot say the same about the other two though. Wait, do they have 3 circs? No, never mind. He got by the other side. My bad. But it's
So
it's interesting to see that. I think if FS is just gonna push again. They know they're probably arguing, but since it's an AVA, so I think the armor's about the same. Honestly, let me check here.
It's pretty
Do
hard
they have a
to,
clue?
especially when you have an AVA. It's really easy to put out that to make the armor as easy as possible. So
Yeah, I mean, honestly, what FS is like doing here is just like making sure the timer is not going down by pressuring this side of the wall.
for sure.
I feel though, like, bless you, I feel like they should have taken advantage of their circ being down, but they took it forever.
So you didn't hear this, but my ice cream melt.
Seems like another fight is gonna break. Is Apex feeling confident on this one? We're about to see here. That's what. Oh, Rio, hello. He tries to make a lead play, but he fails very hard, and because of that, I think their timer might just be going down soon now.
It looks like they might be thinking about rotating, or making this a.
Yeah, this is what FS wants. I've seen they never want to be like down on timers, so they're just pressuring right now to make sure it's not going down, it's not stopping. And Apex seems like their play kind of failed, so they're just going to back away for now.
I definitely don't know what happened with Rio there. I kind of did choke a little bit there for a second. I held my cough back so I didn't ear rape you guys. So thought I'd help you with that. Shooting through slabs, apparently. I definitely didn't see any of that. So we're gonna have to leave it down to the refs to see what's going on.
Apex does not want to fight FS right now, but this is so bad for them. They probably should have just counter or turn around and take advantage of the surprise element. Right now, their timer is like getting drained. They're not even being able to go down in mine. FS has a big advantage, and they could just like back away right now whenever they feel like it and completely timer drain them. They can just drop it to like a 2 minutes difference, and they'll be in a very good position. Having they got most of mid too, there's not really like much of an answer from Apex since they only have one archer, and it seems like I haven't really seen an Appler. So all like their projectile defense is literally one archer.
So it definitely looks
FS
like
can literally break through it very easily right now.
It definitely looks like you got clapped, got sent back right there, got flung back. I thought that was pretty funny. Just thought I'd share that because
The other thing about it is like there's so much armor because it's an AVA that the archer's actually not really dealing that much damage. I think one arrow like fully charged deals like a 1 heart if I'm not wrong. So
damage
it's
can
really
add
easy.
up, but I think that they would have been able to drop a miner, or not drop a miner, drop the archer and done a little bit better.
No, but here's the thing though, like you see, like I think that if FS wanted, they could just literally break through really easily. The archer has to run out of arrows at some point because Ray doesn't really have that many chickens spawning, and that's literally all they have. It's just one archer, and it seems like they don't want to go through mid. What is FS? Oh yeah, they're just they're just gonna timer drain it really hard. Right now, their timer cannot be running. I'm pretty sure because they're just going to their island. So, Apex timer is like a mile away from the FS's timer.
So, it looks like they're running around here. They're just kind of rotating, like you said. They're really getting this timer drain down, especially
Yeah, here's the
Hex's
thing though with
much as
this, like,
possible.
at this point in the game, all they have to do is complete pants, and that's really easy to do. So they literally do not care if the timer is like they don't care if they're not getting diamonds right now because like Epic is gonna end up with extra diamonds that won't do anything, and FS is gonna literally have the same armor but with a better timer. So there's nothing they can do right now.
Okay, so it looks like Dothan saying they got lost. Google Maps with no signal. Definitely feel the struggles there. I'm definitely feeling the struggles.
I think their compass just stopped working.
Makes
Seems
sense.
like another Mineplex bug? Question mark. Wouldn't be surprised, honestly. That's an actual thing one day. Just compasses stop working.
I'm tired. Yawn. Let's see. Oh, I'm feeling the effects. Oh, accidentally tabbed out there. Definitely not seeing. It looks like, what's it called? Apex may be wanting to make a push, but I don't think all of them are ready for a push. And I just lost a staple in my keyboard, so that's pretty cool. All right. So, well, it looks like FS just made a very interesting behind the back push. Apex keeping them out of their hole there. You got clapped.
But they're all going through a 1x1, and Eli is able to sneak through behind, hitting all of them into the 1x1. Now they're just gonna drop very easily. It's gonna be a clean sweep, I'm pretty sure this time. And Rio seems to be the first person to get out of the fight, and now he's the last one. He's gonna get taken down. He's full diamond. It seems like FS just won this with armor advantage, I'm pretty sure. Rio goes down to the water. I'm pretty sure they're all just gonna jump. There's no time. Like they shouldn't give it a reaction time here. He's full diamond though, so he's gonna be able to tank it a little bit. But the shots coming in from FS, and that one's just swimming, hitting him. He might actually go down, and he does go down to water damage because he was just swimming for so long. And because of that, it's not a clean sweep now. So GG to FS for the win.
All right, so it looks like we have FS winning this match, pending, of course, on any screen shares that Apex has. I didn't see anything that was pretty sketchy, but they might have that anything happened. So, well, obviously pending. So, what did you think was the best part in here for, not the best part, but what do you think that Apex did wrong to lose that fight there?
I think that they had equal armor. I think they shouldn't have doubted their fighting skills. Although I think that most people agree with this, but FS is better at team fighting. I still think that their best shot was to just take the fight at the first rotation, turn around and take it, because the armor was pretty much the same, and letting FinalSpark just timer drain them that much because of no archers and no outplayers, no projectiles. They didn't get mid. That was a big mistake they made there. Just like playing very passive and letting them get in timer drain. It was get to a point where like the team fight, FS just got such a big advantage because we're just like, on the the good position of defending. Eli was able to sneak through and just get into their backline, destroy everyone there, and they just got completely destroyed on round 2. Even more than round 1, I will say.
Interesting. I definitely have to agree with you on most parts there. So, I'm excited to see if anybody is being screen shared here. So, let's see.
Seems like someone removed a player here. This is actually bad. Like, Someone that has co-hosts shouldn't be removing players.
Let's see. We're gonna see who's getting frozen. If anybody does get frozen, does anybody?
Man,
Let's see.
there probably will be a freeze.
So they almost flawlessed it there. I thought that was pretty funny, but we may or may not have had an incident with what's his face. Looks like the lobby was unfrozen. So
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody
Well,
get
I
screen
thought
shared.
it was gonna be a freeze, but it seems like most players on FS have been either like assessed already or just not suspicious at all.
All right.
So yeah, so we're gonna wrap it up here.
Yep. So thank you guys for watching. This is FinalSpark versus Apex. 2-0 to Apex. Yeah. Anything else? Do you have anything? Any shout outs or anything?
Make sure to follow the MCL Twitter. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and hit like too. I guess all those things, you know. Danny's got an eye on us. We have to say it. Sorry.
All right, guys. Bye.